welcome to Sparkstudy. Let's talk about food. Have you ever tasted food you really liked but then didn't really have the words to describe it? Fret not, today we'll be talking about food, from bland to tantalizing. Okay, let's start with the common sections of taste on our tongue. Sweet. Saccharine means intensely sweet. He added so much sugar to his tea that it was almost saccharine. Luscious, having a pleasingly rich, sweet taste. I want to take a bite of that luscious strawberry. Luscious, sickly sweet, excessively or unpleasantly sweet. I bought some sickly sweet candy floss at the carnival. It was disgusting. Sickly sweet. Ooh, a lemon. You squirt it into your mouth, and your eyes wrinkle in disgust. That's pretty sour. Tart, referring to a sour taste. Without enough sugar, the lemonade will taste tart. Tart. Rancid, smelling or tasting unpleasant as a result of being old and stale. The prisoners were fed rancid meat that made them vomit. The oil went rancid because it was overly exposed to sunlight. Rancid. Think of springy noodles nestled in a bowl, an island surrounded by a sea of savory soup. A burst of flavors. Tangy, having a mildly sour but pleasant taste. The soup had a tangy, rich flavor that seemed familiar, yet I couldn't seem to place. Tangy. Piquant, having a pleasantly sharp taste or appetizing flavor. The original recipe contained a mix of berries and spice, making it a piquant sauce. Piquant. Imagine a cube of dark chocolate and the bitter, slightly sweet taste that invades your taste buds. Biting, caustic, piercing, penetrating, stinging, sharp, severe, mordant. It has a characteristic smell and a biting taste, but it acts as a powerful antimicrobial. Biting. Now, think of flavorful curry, minus the flavor, minus the salt. Boy, that's bland. Insipid, unseasoned, mild tasting, or bland. The curry lacked the right seasoning and tasted insipid. Insipid. Watered down, diluted with water. The soup was watered down and unappetizing. Watered down. And with that, we're done with taste. Now, let's move on to the parts of a meal. Appetizer. A small dish of food or a drink taken before a meal or the main course of a meal to simulate one's appetite. Appetizer. Mains. The most substantial course of a meal. Mains. Dessert. The sweet course eaten at the end of a meal. Dessert. Sides. A side dish, sometimes referred to as a side order, side item, or simply a side, is a food item that accompanies the entree or main course. Sides. And now, a few diets that are gaining momentum these days, and a few types of eaters. Types of diets. Paleo diet. Eating foods that could be obtained by hunting and gathering in the past, such as fish, meat, fruits, etc. Avoiding foods that are products of relatively modern farming techniques, such as dairy products, grains, and legumes. Ketogenic diet. A drastic reduction of carbohydrates, replacing them with fats and proteins. Atkins diet. Avoiding carbs completely, but eating a lot of fats and protein. Types of eaters. Vegans only eat plant-based food. They do not eat animal-based food such as dairy products. Vegans. Vegetarians eat plant-based food and animal-based food like milk or eggs. Vegetarians. Omnivores eat plant-based food as well as meat and other animal-based products. Omnivores. Thanks for watching, and be sure to hit that button. Don't forget to tell me about your favorite food using a few of the sensory words you learned today, and I will tag or pin the best few in the comment section of this video. And with that, that's all for today, folks.